Good afternoon. Okay. So, have you finished your lunch? How things are going on? Huh? How you feel today? It's very hot or very hot? Huh? Okay. You should drink more water for that, right? Huh? So, what about your place? You are getting sufficient water for drinking and bathing? Huh? How often you take bath? Huh? You take daily? Daily? Good. So you are getting one more. See, taking bath daily is what do you say? It is a blessing now. You know why? There are a lot of water scarcity, right? In our you read in the newspaper about Bangalore and all, right? So there are a lot of water scarcity and all. What do you think about groundwater? You have any idea what is groundwater, by the way?
Groundwater is important for it may take drinking and agriculture, storing the water.
Okay. So you have any idea why the groundwater is getting depleted? People are not getting sufficient water. Any idea?
Water usage was very high.
The population is very high. So as a civil engineer, we have our own technology, you know. So what are the groundwater sources are there? We have some tools for it. So these sources will help us. These tools will help us to know how the water is formed and what depth it is there and all. Can you draw any line between the climate change and the groundwater source depletion? You have any idea? Where are you from actually? Scarcity. So that is the place is known for water scarcity, right? You are getting sufficient water throughout the year. Okay. Throughout the year you are getting water. Okay. How often you are from? Kanyakumari. Yeah, that land is very good area, right?
Now salty water is.
So you are getting salty water. Reason you know why? No rain.
Water.
That is called the groundwater intrusion. Seawater intrusion.
Yes.
Kanyakumari, there is the possibility of seawater intrusion. You know why the seawater intrusion is happening? So we are taking more amount of groundwater sources, so that the aquifer will come when you are going down in the aquifer, the seawater will enter into the groundwater sources. So your water get salty. So your friend, because Kanyakumari, Nagarkoil, this area is in Tamil Nadu especially, it is known for its richness in in nature, right? Very greeny places. Whenever we think about it in Tamil movie, wherever you see Kanyakumari or Nagarkoil means it will have more greening, right? Especially it is in seashore area, it look like a great pleasant area. But still you are facing. That is called the groundwater intrusion, seawater intrusion. Okay, see to the ground sources. That is another thing. So do you have any idea about how they are measuring the groundwater depth and how they are measuring how much groundwater? You know any idea about groundwater table, by the way? Groundwater table. This is one table, right? Like that groundwater table is there. You know about it?
People calculate by year.
Yeah, that's good. Actually, groundwater table is nothing but what is the level of groundwater on the particular place. So one place, it will be like in our condo we studied about elevation, right? Likewise, water elevation from the aquifer, how much it is there. What is the level of, or at what depth it is there. Normally, we will measure from the groundwater source, ground level source. From groundwater level, from the ground surface ground level, how much depth the water is. So we will measure using different methods are there, and we need to do some geophysical study. So this geophysical study will give you information about the aquifer system, where your minerals are, where your rocks are, and how it is formed. Whether you can measure gold also, gold like minerals, wherever the minerals are present, and what is the depth of the sand and how the soil and the things are formed. These things you can study using a geophysical study. So in our civil engineering, we have a separate branch called hydrology. So hydrology mainly deals with the water entry. It will be study about the surface water as well as the groundwater sources. So these all are the things what we supposed to come up.